Hi everyone, this is Allyse. Welcome to the Daily Mentor Calls. This is call number 22. We are in the second part of our Intro to Oils class. The first part we talked about what were the three cool things about oils, why they worked. We also talked about how to use them and then had incredible testimonials from people. And everyone feels good. It's interactive. It's really fun. And it's super easy to teach, fun to teach. Well, we go into this next section and we're going to be talking about how to purchase the oils and the different kits that we can buy. And sometimes right here is when people kind of flounder. They get flustered. They don't know what to say. It's uncomfortable because now they're talking about money, right? And kits. And we go from people feeling really excited to people feeling pressured. And that's not the way that we want this to feel. The biggest reason why it feels this way is because you don't know yet how to do this transition, what to say in this transition that makes it comfortable and natural and that people feel excited to purchase the oils, right? So I'm going to ask you one more thing. We've got to memorize this transition piece. Memorize it like the back of your hand so you know exactly what you're saying. And when it's memorized, you get into the situation where you're going to be transitioning. And then when it's memorized, you can change it a little bit. You can personalize it. It's awesome. And it just flows. It feels so natural. It's great. So that's the first thing is we're going to memorize this transition piece. And the second thing is we are actually not going to focus on loyalty rewards program. For 10 years, I've been teaching, I've been training. One thing about talking about LRP and all the different things about LRP, how you can cancel it, what you have to do, it's kind of like a lot of people, especially brand new people that are just presenting brand new. All they want is just to get this person to buy a kit and they feel almost guilty asking them one more thing. Now, can you purchase every month? And it feels icky to them, number one. Number two, for the people that are there, put yourself in their position. They don't know hardly anything about essential oils. So just for them to absorb all these three cool things about essential oils and the three ways that they use oils and all these testimonials that are going on, that's enough for one night. Now they have to decide what kit. And if we give them too many choices and too many things to do, a lot of times they just shut down and they don't make a choice at all right then. And if we go into more details about loyalty rewards program and, the first month you have a 10% discount and then, for months 1, 2, and 3, and then, and then after that is 15 and then 20 and then 25 and then 30 and all of these things, literally you can just see their eyes start to roll to the back of their head. It's just overwhelming. And now it feels like an MLM pitch. So we're gonna talk about loyalty rewards at the wellness consult. This is the perfect place to talk about it because they've had a great experience. They've come to the class, they've bought their kit, now they have their oils. And when you're over there, you can talk about loyalty rewards and all the beautiful things about loyalty rewards. Now, with one caveat, if people are coming and they're wanting to purchase every month, then when you do the close one-on-one, you can talk to them about it. Or if they want to do the business, which they have to have loyalty rewards, then you can talk to them about it one-on-one. This way, it duplicates much better. Literally across the company, it will duplicate much, much better for new people, for people that are, more seasoned. I mean, for me, I can talk about loyalty rewards and I can get people signed up for loyalty rewards, but not everyone can do that. And we have to go with a duplication model that will work for 95% of the people out there, right? So once again, memorize this transition that we're going to be talking about and let's not focus on loyalty rewards, okay? So I'm going to give you this transition piece and then I'm going to stop. We're going to talk about it just for a minute. And then we're going to go into how you prep the kids, how you talk about the kids. All right. So imagine we're back in a class setting and there's 8 people there, and they just had this great experience with coming up and sharing their testimonials, and you're giving them little sample vials, right? And they're so excited. And it goes like this. Okay, there are 3 ways to purchase doTERRA essential oils. The first way is retail. No one here is going to buy retail tonight. Okay, I have to stop actually right there and tell you something. This is not part of what you're going to say. If you ever have a problem with people saying at the end of the class, can I just purchase this retail? Or I just want to purchase this one bottle? It's because you have not prepped this well. You have not taught it well. I have to tell you, to be totally honest, I have never sold retail at a class. Never. I have never sold retail at a class. And it's because of this transition piece. And at the end, you'll see why, right? But it's because I prepped them with this transition piece that retail's never sold. So let's go back to the beginning. Here we go. There are 3 ways to purchase doTERRA essential oils. The first way is retail. No one here is going to buy retail tonight. You'd only buy oils at retail prices if you were at a chiropractor office or a spa or another professional setting. It's the most expensive way to buy oils. The second way is wholesale. This is kind of like having a Costco card, where you have an annual membership that gives you access to their great products at the best prices. And with doTERRA, having a wholesale membership allows you to buy at 25% below the retail price. The third way, and the only way I buy my oils, is below wholesale. This is the smartest way to buy the oils. You're going to learn more about this a little later. Okay, so let's just hesitate for a minute. I hope you love that transition piece, because guess what? It's the best one that I found, and I've used it for years, and tons of people across the world have used it, and it works so well. We're basically saying you could buy retail, but don't buy that. It's the most expensive. You could buy wholesale. It's like having a Costco card, and you can buy below wholesale, and that's what I do. Now, we all know that below wholesale, right, is being on loyalty rewards, and we're going to talk to them about that at the wellness consult. Right? So no one, after I say that, will come up to me and say, hey, can I buy the dumbest way, the most expensive way? That's the way I'd like to buy. I mean, that just doesn't happen. It hasn't happened for me yet. And I've taught a lot of classes, right? So I want you to memorize that transition piece. Memorize it like the back of your hand, so you know exactly what you're saying. And then you could tweak it. You could change it a little bit, make it a little bit more your style, right? Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to talk a little bit about the kits. And it's not as big of a deal what kit you start with, or if you start with the lowest price or the highest price. If you talk about the diamond kit, I usually focus on 3 kits. I focus on the Natural Solutions Kit, the Home Essentials Kit, and the Family Essentials Kit. Those are the 3 kits that I focus on and I talk about. If I'm in a class with a lot of business builders, I might talk about the Every Oil Kit or, the Diamond Kit. But these are the ones that I like to focus on. And it's not as important that you memorize how to say these kits, but I'm going to tell you how I say them so you can get familiar with it, right? And then you can go from there. But the first part, the transition, super important that you memorize it. Okay, so imagine I just said the third way and the only way I buy my oils is below wholesale, da-da-da-da. You'll learn more about this a little later. Okay, here we go. As you've listened tonight about the power of essential oils and how it can change your lives, you might be thinking, wow, this is more than I imagined. doTERRA wants to support you with this essential oil journey. And our goal isn't that you have just one bottle of Melaleuca for acne or Deep Blue for pain. Our goal is to teach you how to live a natural lifestyle so that when things come up like pain, allergies, cold, or the flu, instead of reaching for medicine, you can reach for natural solutions that don't have any side effects. doTERRA puts kits together that are cheaper than if you bought your oils individually. And this is to help you purchase more oils so that you can use them for a lot of different things. So if you add up the cost of all the oils, the kits will always be cheaper. All the kits include a free wholesale membership, and you'll have everything you need at your fingertips. Let me tell you a few things about your kits. So this is where you're going to go into the kits, right? And depending on if you like to start from cheapest to more expensive, or if you like to focus on other kits, but this is what I say. Oh, and by the way, this is the perfect time to pass out your little handout that shows the kits. Either you can be using, a tear sheet, or you could print off a handout about the kits. I love to show it though in color because it's way better looking in color. And even if you just want to laminate them and have some for every single class so you don't have to spend the money every time, but people just hand them back in, you can do that. So here we go. The standard is the Natural Solutions Kit, then the Healthy Home Kit, and of course the Healthy Start Kit. The Natural Solutions Kit is my favorite kit. It has most everything you need to replace your medicine cabinet. You've got all the important oils, a diffuser, the amazing digestive enzymes and probiotics to support your gut, the incredible immune oils in soap and sanitizer and even soft gels, and finally, Lifelong Vitality Supplement Trio. Now, we've talked about this a couple of times. This is when you want to really share a little bit about Lifelong Vitality. It's super important because when you get, either they're going to purchase it tonight or when you get to the wellness consult, you want them to have basics. I like to say it like this. Lifelong Vitality has completely changed not only my life, but my family's life. I've told you some stories about it. If I were stranded on a desert island and could only have one product, it would absolutely be Lifelong Vitality. It has gotten more people off their over-the-counter prescription drugs than any other product. And doTERRA feels so strongly about this product that they actually give a money-back guarantee. It does 3 things. It helps with chronic pain, it gives us energy, and it supports us emotionally. So literally, if within 30 days, if you don't have less pain, more energy, and a better mood, you can use up the entire product and take it back to doTERRA and they will give you your money back. It's like a no risk guarantee. And Lifelong Vitality is in the Natural Solutions Kit. So this kit saves you $250 off the wholesale price. So it's by far the most cost-effective way to get started. The next kit is the Healthy Home Kit. This kit has the 10 most important oils we've talked about today. It also has the toothpaste and mouthwash, shampoo and conditioner, a home cleanser, hand sanitizer, and a diffuser. This kit saves you $90 off the wholesale price. The third option is the Healthy Start Kit. This kit is the lowest price point, and it still comes with the 10 most important oils in the smaller 5 ml bottles and a diffuser. You save $25 off the wholesale price when you purchase this kit. In just a little bit, we will be helping you find the perfect kit for your needs. Okay, now, that's it. That's all you have to do. You don't have to say more or less. It's quick, it's easy, it's duplicatable, and it's powerful. So practice it.